The completing the square question. This was question 3 on the paper. Again, another 4 marks, and it's one where we've got that mixed up thing. You know, sometimes they say write this quadratic in that form, and they don't always mix it up like this. So here we've got unknowns on both sides of the equation, and then it probably is easiest to do it the way that I just showed you. So if we think about what we're doing with this, we've got I think the easiest way to do this is to take that right hand side and to multiply it all out and then compare the coefficients. So this is q lots of x squared. What would this give us if we multiplied it out?
2x minus 2x.
Minus 2x. And a plus 1, plus the r, and then take it another level and multiply out the brackets again, qx squared minus 2qx plus q plus r. And now I am going to do that thing with the colours again because I find that helpful. That here we have the x squareds, and compare those two terms. We have the x term here, and we have the number term at the end. And we see there's definitely an order that will be most helpful to do this, isn't there? Because if you look at the green bit, we've got 2 unknowns there. We've got minus 8 is q plus r, so that's not a good place to start. If you look at the yellow bit, we've got 2 unknowns. We've got p and minus 2q. If you look at the blue bit though, we've only got 1 unknown, so that's the place to begin with this. If we look at the blue section, we could say that q is equal to 5, and we get the value of q straight away. Now we can look at one of the other ones, and it probably makes sense to go to the yellow bit next. If we look at the yellow terms, we've got p on the left hand side, and we've got minus 2q on the right hand side. Except we now know that q is 5, so p is minus 2 times the 5, so minus 10. And then looking at the green bit, we've got minus 8 on the left, and q plus r on the right hand side. And what have we got already? We know that q is 5, so minus 8 is 5 plus r. So that gives us r would be negative 13. And we need to make sure that we always answer the question, don't we? So that the question said, find the values of the constants p, q and r. So we're not required to put it back into the equation form. We just needed to state what p, q and r were in this case, and we've done that there. And so we've got, again, that was 4 marks, wasn't it, for doing that. Okay. This was fewer marks than it could have been, because it was quite nice. You know, because we knew that that was a 1 there, we didn't have to deal with the squared term at any point. And that can be a little bit more awkward to deal with that, but this was quite a nice, straightforward thing. Happy?